Do you have any weaknesses? Do you have any infirmities? Do you have anything that you consider as a weak point in your life? Would you acknowledge this to yourself? Friends, knowing Jesus intimately means that when we acknowledge our weaknesses, God can take those weaknesses and transform them into one of the greatest blessings that we could experience. In Romans chapter 8, verse 26, Paul actually says that the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, helps us in our weaknesses, helps us in our infirmities, and it teaches us what to pray for because we don't even know what to pray for. The amazing thing that the Holy Spirit helps us in our weaknesses. I want to remind you of the story of the Apostle Paul in 2 Corinthians chapter 12. He speaks about the fact that he had something, some handicap, some infirmity, some weakness in his body. And he says that he prayed to the Lord 3 times for the Lord to remove this from him. But what was the answer? Jesus said to him, "My grace is sufficient for you. For my strength is perfected in your weakness." When we acknowledge our weaknesses, this gives God a chance to show his strength. So knowing Jesus intimately today means that we can embrace our weaknesses and our infirmities. Paul himself in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse, I believe it's 9, the same verse, he says, "Therefore, I would rather boast in my infirmities. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Knowing Jesus intimately means for me that I don't need to be ashamed of my weaknesses and my strengths. Yes, Jesus can change me, but Jesus can also use my weaknesses, my past experiences for his glory today. That is one aspect of knowing Jesus intimately today.